Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to Navigate with Nancy. On this episode, we will be talking about things I wish I knew before I turned 25. Okay, so there's so much I wish I knew before I turned 25, but we'll just be talking about a few of them that are very, very important. If I had known these ones, I would have had a better quality of life. Trust me, my life would have been a whole lot better than it is right now. But that's why I'm teaching it, isn't it? So remember to hit the subscribe button, leave me likes, lots of it, blow me those kisses in the comment section, leave me your questions, leave me comments and everything. Please do that so that other people can see my videos and like it and engage with it too. So subscribe guys, subscribe, please subscribe. Okay, now let's dive right in. Number one, my finances. I wish someone had told me earlier or had explained earlier to me the difference between investing, savings, and planning my money. Yes, I wish someone explained that to me. So all my life, what I was doing was I make money, I put it in a savings account, and I just don't touch it. So it's there. So the bank will go and deduct stamp duty charge. The bank will go and deduct SMS charge, email charge. What are the funny things I've seen? I've seen a lot of funny, especially if you're running a Nigerian bank account. I've seen a lot of funny deductions made on my account, and I'm wondering, this money I'm keeping in the bank, I'm saving this money, but it's like even the saving is my money is disappearing inside the saving I'm trying to save. You understand? So so it's a problem. I wish I knew about platforms like Piggyvest earlier in my life, where I could actually save money, buy mutual funds, and I get interest. All right? I wish I knew about platforms like Answer Mansard also. I wish I knew about her economy. All right, so guys, here's the thing. These platforms help you invest money. Like, instead of just stacking your money in a savings account, you put your money, you can do a group saving, you can do a target saving plan, you can create a plan by yourself and just save towards it. You can save towards your rent, you can save towards your vacation, you can save towards your birthday, and you cannot withdraw that money until maybe like a year or 6 months, depending on the time that you choose. But the minimum you can do on any of these platforms is 3 months. So some of them are also flexible. I think they have this flex plan where you can actually keep money like you would rather keep in a normal bank account and use it from there without all the funny, strange deductions by banks for what you don't even understand, right? So I'm going to leave links to all of these platforms in the description so you don't have to bother. Just look for it right there, click on any of them, and you're on your way to investing your money. Another thing that I wish I knew was buying stocks. So Twitter stock, Google stock, Bamboo, Amazon stocks, Tesla, stocks like that. All right, please don't go buy because you heard me mention them. Do your research around the particular stock you want to buy before you buy. But listen, guys, you should be buying stock. Why am I saying it? Every platform where you are a consumer, you should start thinking of how can I get back from this platform where I am always consuming from. So you're always on Twitter. How can Twitter pay you without it being on the Twitter platform? Is by buying Twitter stocks. If you check it and the stocks are very viable and stable, you buy some of it. The amount of time you spend on Netflix. Do you have Netflix stocks? The amount of time you spend on Zoom. Have you bought stocks from Zoom? Have you bought stocks from Meta? Do you understand what I'm saying? So this consumer behavior, this consumer thinking, you need to change it into an investor's thinking. So as much as you are also a user and you're having the user experience, try to have the investor's experience that equally gives you money. So you're buying data, to stay on these platforms, but they are also paying you because you bought their stocks. All right, so understand how stocks work. And it's not, even if you are 18, you can own stocks. These things I'm saying, as far as you have a bank account, you can have any and every one of them. So please start thinking about your money. Start thinking about it. If you print your bank statement from January to December as a young person, you would be shocked to see the amount of money that has passed through your account in 12 months. In millions, not even thousands, in millions. But because those monies don't come the same time, they're in bulk, they stay there, you always feel like, I don't have money. So one way you can easily, save is to automate. So I have this, I know it works on Her Economy, I know it works on Piggyvest. Remember, I'm dropping the links in the description, where you can automate the savings. So you don't have to do anything, you don't have to transfer any money. Every day, you put an auto debit of 5,000 naira, of 1,000 naira, of 100K, or 100K monthly, 300K monthly, that at the 20th of every month, let my account be debited with 100,000. At 4 p.m. every day, let my account be debited with 5,000. It doesn't matter what you can do, but start doing it. Start. That way, when the money leaves your account, because you did not, it's not like, I forgot to make the transfer. No, you just go with it. You just do it. And it's always beautiful, because when they send me that email, when they send me the email of this CarryWise now, when they send me that email, your savings today for the Lemon Plan was successful, balance, I'm like, I like seeing the balance. I'm like, this is my small stacking. It's now this amount. But it is something that you have to be intentional about. Yeah, you are 2 steps away from being a millionaire when you understand how finances work. All right, so enough of finances. Number 2, prioritize travel. Prioritize traveling. The first time I traveled out of Nigeria, I was in shock. I did not understand why there was Wi-Fi everywhere. I did not understand why there was lights everywhere. I did not understand why before they take the lights, which they only did once in 7 days, they had to send a memo and explain to everybody and say the time the light was going to be off and the time it was going to come back. I did not understand why people were driving without horns, like nobody was blowing horns. I did not understand why I could come to a zebra crossing and cars will stop and I will walk. I was not running. Like, I was not trying to dodge cars. I was not, oh God, Jesus. I was not understanding why everybody was working with time. This Lagos makes you feel like the whole world is in a hurry. No, they are not. It's just Lagos. People are mad, all of you. All of us here. I did not understand why Nigerians in the flights, big Boeing flights, could sit down when they said, we've arrived, we're disembarking row by row. Nigerians sat down and waited row by row. Hey, God. I did not understand it. I did not. Honestly speaking, travel is part of education. As much as you're learning via courses, books, and all of that, please try traveling. Prioritize it. You see that savings we talked about? Go and add a savings plan that says my travel budget for December, so that you, even if it's Ghana, just go. The neighboring country, Kenya, try. Cotonou here, try it. Ivory Coast, Addis Ababa, they're not far, they're just around like this. Just try. Try. Honestly, just try. All right? This goes hand in hand with traveling, but sometimes you don't really have to really travel. Networking. Oh God. Okay, I think I knew about networking before I turned 25. Yes, I did. But please, network. By all means. All right? Where is the New York of your country? For us, it's Lagos. Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Yeah, the 3 big cities. Where are the big cities in your country? What events are happening there around your niche. Find a way to be part of it as a participant, as a volunteer, as a support system, as whatever. Be there. And don't just go there. Go there with value. Go there with a book you've written. Go there with your complimentary cards. Go there with an optimized LinkedIn page. Go there ready to network, to bring value to people, and also have people offer you value. Go there to network. Be intentional about networking. Don't just travel to places and be all about the fun. Yes, the fun is good. I love having fun. I have fun to live. My friends will tell you, me, I love life. Like, I'm here for this life. I'm here for it. And this life knows. But sometimes I plan my travel around the time when some certain conferences, galas, events, dinners are happening in a particular country or a state where I want to be in. Okay? So as much as I'm having all the fun in the world, I do not play with my networking. And some of this networking even happens in fun places also. All right? So like picnics, like resort hangouts and stuff like that. Look at the quality of people that come into a place before you pack your bag or you go and pay money and say you're going there. Stop paying for nonsense. All right, so take networking seriously. The other thing is relationships. Thinking about it now, I wish I did not start dating until I was 25. Yeah, because there's a certain clarity that comes when you get to this age. Like, you have done a lot of things in your life. You understand what works for you and what doesn't. You understand what is for you and what isn't. All right? At this point, when you are choosing a partner, you're not choosing a partner out of confusion or frustration or lack or transactions or the petty things you can think about. You're choosing a partner with a clear thinking head. And I'm saying this because I believe at 25, you've spent your years forming your ideologies, understanding who you are, becoming that person you've understood that you are, sacrificing, investing in yourselves and other stuff. So if you've not been doing that, you shouldn't even be dating anybody until you do that. Like, you need to go figure yourself out first of all. But before this age, I really think that if you've not understood you, please don't get into a relationship. Spend time understanding you first, right? So that you can give value when you enter that relationship. So that you can understand why you are even choosing the person you're choosing in the first place. A lot of us, before we turn 25, we are horrible lovers. Like, people who got to meet us are wondering, what did I do wrong? Like, drama for no reason, tantrums for no reason. We are broke, we don't have money, and for the girls, you expect the guy to be a financial plan. Oh God. Honestly speaking, understand relationships before you turn 25. Read books, listen to people, ask questions, understand this thing. It's not just vibes and inshallah, honestly speaking, right? So romantic relationships people are stressful. Oh God. Okay, seriously. So you are stressful. You are not a perfect person. You're going to come with your own baggage. The person you're going to meet has his own baggage or her own baggage. So understand you first before you start looking to bring in somebody else into your life. And for the ladies, a lot of you, gosh, okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm a woman who has also engaged with other women, and even as a woman, a lot of women, we are raised on transactional love. A love where your daddy says to you, if you do this, I'm going to give you this. If you do that, I'm going to give you that. And you grew with that mentality. I'm not talking about the reward system. Reward system is fine when you use it for children. Like I tell my baby brother, if you take the first position in class, I'll buy you this and that. He goes ahead and he takes the first position. That is a reward system. I'm talking about transactional love, where you have to give to get. Two different things. And a lot of us, we are raised on transactional love. So you grow with that mindset that for me to be with you, you have to give me this. And for the ladies, you are asking them to give you things that your father has not had in his lifetime. And you expect a 30-year-old man to give you what your father, who is 50, has not had in his entire life. And when he doesn't give you, you turn around and you call him broke. Interesting. So, before we deviate entirely, please figure yourself out, all right? Get your finances in order. Prioritize traveling, network, and understand yourself before you go into any romantic relationship. I will see you at the next episode. Please subscribe.